Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Max online class once again. Today we discuss the remaining questions of exercise 14.3. In our last class, we studied 14.3 first and second question. Till there we studied. So today the remaining questions, third, fourth and fifth, that questions we will discuss. So look at the third question. We can see, find the area of a given pentagon PQRST in which each one of QU, RW and TV is perpendicular to PS such that PU is 8 cm, PV is 12 cm, PW is 18 cm, PS is 24 cm, QU is 6 cm, RW is 8 cm and TV is 10 cm. So these are the different measures that is given. I have drawn here a pentagon. In that you can see 5 sides. PU is 8 cm, that is given in the question, and PV is 12 cm, total 12 cm, from here to here 8 cm, therefore remaining part is to this U to V, that is 4 cm, total 8 plus 4, 12 cm. And then PW is given, that is 18 cm, that means up to here 12 cm, the remaining part is 6 cm. And PS is given, that is 24 cm, that means 18 plus 6 is equal to 24. So this part is 6 cm. And the perpendicular is given, that is QU is 6 cm, and here also RW is 8 cm and TV is 10 cm. That is given directly in the question. So according to the question, we have drawn the figure, and then now we can find out the area of this total figure. The area of this composite figure, that is consisted of the area of this triangle. This is a trapezium, this is another triangle, and these two are another triangle. So if we find out the area of all these figures and add it, then we get the total area of this figure. So first of all, we give the one, this is figure number 1, and this is figure number 2, this is figure number 3, and this is figure number 4, and this is figure number 5. Total 5 figures are there. In that 4 figures are triangles and 1 figure is a trapezium. Let us see how to find out the area of this figure. First, I take figure number 1, area of figure 1. Figure first, that is a triangle, that means you can write triangle PU or PQU. This is the area of first figure. That's equal to half into base into height. This is base and this is height. That means half into 8 into 6. That's equal to this we can cut. That means it is equal to 24 square centimeter square. So the area of this figure is 24 centimeter square. That is the area of first figure, that is a triangle. Second figure is a trapezium. So area of figure second. That's equal to trapezium. Trapezium area formula half into height into sum of parallel. Half into height into sum of the parallels. That is half into height, this distance we take height, that is 4, the trapezium is from here to here. So its height is U to W, that means 4 plus 6, that is 10. Height is equal to 10 centimeter into the sum of the parallel. These two are parallels. That means here 6 and 8. 6 centimeter plus 8 centimeter. That's equal to half into 10 into 14. That's equal to 70 centimeters square. 70 centimeters square. And next figure is a triangle, that area of triangle. That's a triangle half into base into height. That's equal to half into, what's the base here? 6 and 8. That also 24 cm square. So now we have found out the area of these two figures remaining. So next, area of figure 4. That's a triangle half into base into height. That's equal to half into base. We can give anything as base. This is 6 plus 6 means 12. And height is 10 centimeters. That's also 60 centimeters square. Then area of figure 4. Figure 5, that's also a triangle half into base into height. That means half into base is equal to 10 and height is equal to 12 centimeter. 12 centimeter into 10 centimeter, and here also that is 60 cm square. So total area is 24 centimeter square plus 70 centimeter square plus 24 centimeter square plus 60 centimeter square plus 60 centimeter square. These are the areas. That means 238 centimeter square. So the area of this composite figure is 238 centimeter square. So that we have found out the area of all these figures separately, and then we have added. Then we got the area of this total. Now, students, next question 14.3, fourth question. Find the area of a rectangular octagon ABCDEFGH having each side equal to 7 centimeter. Height HC is 15 centimeter and AL perpendicular HC such that AL is 5 centimeter. So here this is an octagon. That ABCDEFGH, this is the name of the octagon. Here every side, it is a regular octagon, that means all sides are equal. If one side is 7 centimeter, all sides are 7 centimeter. This figure you can read that this is a trapezium, that base is given and height is given. Both these trapeziums are same because their sides are equal. So if we find out the area of this trapezium, both these two figures area are equal. And middle we can see a rectangle. This rectangle length is 15 centimeter and this side is 7 centimeter. Every side is 7 centimeter. Therefore, this side also 7 centimeter. So the area of this octagon, regular octagon, is equal to the area of both this trapezium and one rectangle. So let us find out the area of this figure. So area, here I am giving area of figure 1, figure 2 and figure 3. Area of figure 1. That's a trapezium. Trapezium area half into height into sum of parallel. Sum of parallels. That means half into height is 5 centimeter into sum of parallel, that means 7 plus 15 centimeter. That is equal to half into 5 into 22. That's equal to 11 5 55 centimeters square. 55 centimeter. So area of figure is 1 is 55 centimeter square. Therefore, area of figure 3 also 55 centimeter square. Next, the area of this rectangle you find out. Area of figure 2. Figure 2, that's a rectangle. That's equal to length into breadth. That means length is 15 and breadth is 7. That means 15 centimeter into 7 centimeter. That's equal to 105 centimeters square. So area total figure. Total area is equal to 55 centimeter, figure 1 55 centimeter square, and figure 3 also 55 centimeter square, and figure 2 105 centimeter square. So totally it is 215 centimeter square. (215 centimeter square is the area of this regular octagon. Everybody listen. One figure is given. Find the area of this figure. This composite figure that consists of one parallelogram and one trapezium and one rectangle. So the area of total figure is equal to the area of all these composite figures together. So here area of rectangle, this length is given 18 square unit and breadth is given 6 square unit. So this is first figure. And next, this is a parallelogram, second figure. In this height is given 9 square unit, and this base, if this is 18, this also will be 18. This also 18. That means 18 and 9, second figure. And third figure, the base is given. This is a trapezium. Base is given 36. Means parallel side is given. This is 36, and this parallel is 18. This is 18 centimeter. The 18 square unit. Whatever the measurements of units, that is not given. Whether it is meter or centimeter, that is not given. So we take it as square units. This parallel sides 36 and 18 and height is 9. So height and sum of parts is everything given. So we find out the area of this figure separately. First, area of figure 1. That's a rectangle. That's equal to length into breadth. That's equal to 18 into 6. That's equal to 108 centimeter square unit. We write square units. Next figure, area of figure second. That's a parallelogram. That is equal to base into height. Base is 18 and height is 9. 162 square unit. Next, area of figure 3. That's a trapezium. Its area is half into height into sum of the parallel. That means half into height. This height is 9 into sum of parallels. 18 centimeter plus 36 centimeter. That's equal to half into 9 into 54. That's equal to 27. If we cut, we get 27. 243 square units. So now we have found out the area of these three figures separately, and total area is equal to 108 plus 162 plus 243. That is equal to 513 square units. So the area of this composite figure is 513 square units. So students, this 14.3, that exercise is finished now. We move to the next 14.4 first question. This is exercise 14.4. Question number 1. This is a figure. In this exercise we study how to find out the area of rectilinear figures. These are rectilinear figures. That means when we measure the area of a land, you know that the surveyors, what they are doing, the land has no fixed shape. So these irregular figures, they divide it into different shapes and then calculate the area of different shapes and add it. So here you can see, suppose this is a plot of land and in that there is no particular shape. So they divided. First they make a straight line connecting the two farthest points. These are the two farthest points in this figure. Connecting that, they draw a straight line, and from that straight line they draw perpendiculars to each and every corners. Main bend, where the main bend, from that bend they draw perpendicular lines to the diagonal, and then it is divided into different figures and then find out the area of this total land. This work is called the field work. So surveyors are doing this same method in order to find out the area of a plot of land which has no fixed shape. So let us study how to find out the area of this field, this figure. It is divided into different parts. That means it is a triangle, this is a trapezium, and this is a triangle, this is also triangle, this is another trapezium. 2 trapezium and 3 triangles it is divided. So we give figure 1, figure 2, figure 3, figure 4 and figure 5. And then we find out the area of these figures separately, and then we find out the area of this figure. So you can see here, first area of figure 1. That's a triangle. Half into base into height, triangle formula. This is base and this is height. Base from here to here 80 and height is 50. So we find out base is 80 into 50. That is equal to 2000 meters square. 2000 meters square is the area of the first figure. Area of figure second. That's a trapezium. Trapezium area half into height into sum of parallel. That means half into height. Height means what's the height from here to here? This trapezium second figure from here to here, from this point to this point. So 10 here to here 10 meter, here to here 70 meter, total 80 meters. So 80 meter is the height, and sum of parallel is 50 and 60. That means here it is 50 meter plus 60 meter. That's equal to half into 80 into 110. This we can cut. 11 fours are 44. 4,400 meters square. That's the area of second figure. The next area of figure 3. Area of figure 3, that's a triangle. That is also half into base into height. That's equal to half into base. You know that base is 80, height is 60. So we cut 40, that is 2,400 meters square. Area of figure 3rd is 2,400 meters square. Next, area of figure 4, that's also triangle. That's equal to half into base into height. That's equal to half into base. Here you can see that this triangle, the that height is 35, or this we can take as height 70 plus 80 is equal to 150, and this is we can take as a height or base 35. So 35 into 150. 75 and 35 we multiply. Next, area of figure trapezium. Trapezium area is equal to half into height into sum of parallels. Sum of parallels. That means half into height. You know that this trapezium height is 80 plus 10. From here to here 80, from here to here total 90. 90 into sum of parallels. Sum of parallels means 35 and 30. 30 plus 35. That's equal to half into 90 into 65. Here we got 45. Then we 65 into 45. Is equal to 2925 meters square. So now we have calculated the area of all these figures. So we add it together all this way. Total area is equal to 2000 meters square plus 4400 meters square plus 2400 meters square plus 2625 meters square plus 2925 meters square. So we add together 2000 plus 4400 plus 2400 plus 2625 plus 2925. So 14,350 meters square is the area of this figure. So students, I think you can do the remaining all questions as homework. They are simple questions, and second, third and fourth we can do, and I think all the questions not necessary to do in this last two questions we can cancel, no problem, because everything is same only. So students, today we are going to close today's class. I think whatever we have explained today, that is understandable to you. So if any doubt, you can ask me in Google Meet class. Thank you everybody. Have a nice day.